Hey, what is going on, guys? Thanks for checking out this video on my sports Gematria. In this video, I'm going to be going over some UFC fights for Saturday, October 30th, 2021. I'm going to show you some highlights for each side, and it's going to be up to you to determine who you think will win based on the numbers. I encourage you to add additional information on top of this if needed for you to feel confident in your own pick. And if for some reason you're curious to know how I'm picking these games, you have to join my Patreon. My picks are always in writing, underlined, and italicized. For more information on that, please read the description of this video. I wish you guys the best of luck in your picks today. Let's go ahead and get into the fights. We're just going to be looking at the main event as well as the co-main event. So we're just going to be looking at these two fights right here, Jan versus Glover, Peter versus Corey. Those are the only two I'm going to look at for right now. Hopefully that's okay by you guys. On this side of the screen is what I call my daily numbers, date numerology, Gregorian Hebrew calendar. And then on this side of the screen is what I call my game numbers. The way that it's structured is I have the location of the event, the class, then I have one fighter right here, his name Gematria, his birthday to and from, his fight record, any type of win streak he's on, his UFC record. In the middle is the head-to-head Gematria name versus between the two. And then at the bottom is the other fighter, his name Gematria, his birthday to and from, his fight record, any win or lose streak he's on, as well as his UFC record. This is the main event right here. We're going to start with the co-main first. We're going to start with Peter versus Corey. Peter versus Corey. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over Corey's numbers, what would favor him to win, and then I'm going to go over Peter's numbers and what would favor him to win. So let's start with Corey. For Corey to win this fight, it would be the Hebrew calendar. On the Hebrew, it is a day leaving 153 left in the Hebrew religious year. And if Corey wins, he becomes 15-3, like 153 with the win for his record for his career, as Peter becomes 15-3, like 153 for a record in his career. What else? United Arab Emirates. They're both on a 2-fight or 1-fight losing streak. So it doesn't really help out. But honestly, I think that's the only thing I have for Corey is the 153. That's kind of bad. Okay, let's see what else can we come up with Corey. 82, he could become 8-2 for a UFC record. 82, 132, 51, 111. 8-2. What's interesting is it's both these guys' 18th fight, and someone's going to get their second loss in a row. So someone's going to become 182 or 18-2, which is the number I always look for, 182. It's going to happen either way with either one of these fighters. I really don't have anything else other than the 15-3 for Corey, honestly. What else is there? Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe you guys can help me out if you're watching this. But all I have is Hebrew Religious, 153 left. Peter could become 15-3 for record. Corey could become 15-3 for record. And it's very plausible. It probably will happen, maybe. Could be a good upset. But outside of that, I don't really have anything else. I don't know. The arena that it's located at sums to 211. That's Peter's birthday, 211. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for him. Location, 51st prime, 28th prime. Let's type in 15. Maybe 15 has something. 15, 65, 38, 125, 34. I don't know. I'm stumped with Corey. I don't know. It's the 153 is the only thing I can come up with. Definitely help me out if you guys have something else. It's 137 days till his 30th birthday, or 173. Oh, I gotta redo that. Let's see, when's his birthday? Since it's both 173, 173. He's on 420. 420. Then we'll go to Saturday. 1994. 2022. 172, 173. Yep, 172, 173. I guess this could be the 172 to his 30th birthday. It could be for the location Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates, which sums to 172. 172 days till his 30th birthday. This might be something. 30 sums to 62. I know his name sums to 62. It is a day leaving 62 left on the Gregorian side of the calendar, where he could become 15 and 3 on the Hebrew religious side. So there's that. That could work. That could potentially work. Let's write out 153. 153, 153. 153 sums to 113, the 30th prime number. We were just talking about that number 30. 172 days till his 30th birthday. He could become 15 and 3. 153, 113, the 30th prime. Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. 172 days till his 30th birthday. So yeah, there's some numbers there. Okay, trying a little bit there. Too bad Jan versus Sandhagen sums to 154, not 153. One number shy. That would definitely helped out, but it doesn't, so it doesn't help out much. Peter Yan, I mean, he can get his second loss in a row as he gets his second UFC loss for his career. Maybe that's something. But I think that's it. So yeah, the 172 to his 30th birthday. The 153s. Day leaving 62 left. 153 left. His name 62. That would be what I have for Corey. Let's look at Peter Yan. Peter Yan, this is going to be birthday related. Peter Yan, 261 days since his 28th birthday. He could become 16 and 2. 16 and 2 is just a reflection of 261. It is a day with 81 date numerology on the Gregorian. He could become 8 and 1, like 81 for a UFC record. It's a day with 9 date numerology, 45 date numerology. 45 is the 9th triangular number. 81 date numerology. 81 has a square root of 9. His name sums to 99. Could be a 9 thing. He becomes 8 and 1. For Corey, it's 193 days since his last birthday. 193 mathematically is the 44th prime number. And 44, if you write it out, sums to 144. It also sums to 99. Sums to 144, and Corey could become 14 and 4 for a record 193 days since his birthday. 193, the 44th prime. 44 sums to 144. 261 days since Peter's birthday. He could become 16-2, a reflection of 261. So if Peter's going to win, it's going to be a birthday distance thing from each of their last birthdays. And then we have some Gregorian 81 here. And we also have some Hebrew. Hebrew religious. It is a day leaving 153 left, which could favor Corey, but it's also the 231st day of the Hebrew religious year. 231 is the 21st triangular number. That actually could translate into Corey becoming 7 and 3 for a UFC record with a loss. 73 is the 21st prime number. So we're going to have to decide, or you're going to have to decide, is it the 153s, and then is it the 172 to his 30th birthday, or is it the 261 becomes 16 and 2, 193 becomes 14 and 4, 193 the 44th prime, 44 sums to 144, and then you have the 81 and the 73 for the UFC records. This is Jan versus Sandhagen, which sums to 244. It is the 24th day of the second month on the Hebrew civil, like 242 or 224, which I thought was kind of interesting. But that's what I have for this one. Not a whole lot. I wish I would have found more for Corey, but I feel like I was struggling with that one a little bit. But we did find some things. And then we have the Peter narrative. So I wish you guys the best of luck on that one. Let's get to the main event. Jan versus Glover. Let's see here. So Jan Blachowicz sums to 224. We just talked about that number right here. Jan versus Sandhagen, 224. Jan Blachowicz, 224. Born on February 24th, 224. This fight taking place on the 24th day of the second month, 242 or 224. If we actually write that out, wait, 200, is it 224? No, it's the 242. No, it's not that either. What connects to the 17? I have the 17 here light up, but I don't know. Oh, it's the 54. Herp derp. 54th day. 54th day of the Hebrew Civil New Year. 54 sums to 117. The 24th day of the second month. 54th day of the Hebrew Civil. 24th day of the second month. 242, 224. Jan Blachowicz, 224, 224. 117 days till his next birthday. Blachowicz versus Teixeira, 117. 54th day, 54 sums to 117. This could play into the favor of Glover because there is 165 date numerology on the Hebrew Civil. 242, 54th day, 165 date numerology on there. Glover Teixeira could become 16-5 for a UFC record with the win. So that could play in the hands of Glover, actually, those connections. Glover, he would get his 33rd win for his. He would go from 32 to 33 wins. Today is a day with 61 date numerology on the Gregorian. 61 sums to 131, 32nd prime number. It's also the 303rd day of the Gregorian, which looks like a 33. That could be the reason he goes from that 32 to 33, potentially. Shane Blachowicz could get his 9th loss for his career. It is a day with 9 date numerology, 45 date numerology, the 9th triangular number, as well as 81 date numerology, 9 times 9 sums to 81. Blachowicz versus Teixeira, 99, 9 times 9. Could there be an upset in the making here? Potentially. If not, it would be because of the 61. Again, 61 sums to 131, the 32nd prime number, as well as 40. Glover, 40th fight, can sit on 32 wins with a loss. And then speaking of the number 33, 33 sums to 156. And so instead of him becoming 16-5, he could become 15-6, like 156. 3 days from his last birthday. So it's either on the 3rd day of his last birthday he goes 3-3, or that 3-3 transpires into a 156 and he goes 15-6 for a UFC record with a loss. For Jan, this is his 37th fight for his career. 37 is the 12th prime number. He can get his 12th UFC win for his career. 248 days since his 38th birthday. This is the 24th day of the 8th month on the Hebrew religious. He just has so many Hebrew religious connections. You know, his name, 224, born on 224, 117 days till his next birthday, 248 till his last. Blachowicz, Teixeira, 117, 224, 248, 54 sums to 117. He has a lot of Hebrew connections, but will it be a good thing for him? We're trying to find out. What else? I think that's it. I mean, these fights don't give me a whole lot for whatever reason. I'm not getting a whole lot out of it. 32. All I have for Jan really is the 12. That's the only thing I have for the win. 37th fight, the 12th prime, 12th win UFC, and that might be enough. He probably will win. That'll probably be it for it. But outside that, I don't have anything else. Or the 40th and the 32. I guess Glover, 61 date numerology, 61 sums to 131 and 40. He could sit on that 32 in his 40th fight. But he could just as easily get his 33rd win on the 3rd day of his current new 42-year-old age. Either one of these, both these are on a 5-fight win streak. So someone's going to get their 6th. And I don't know. This doesn't give me a whole lot. I'm not excited about this one, that's for sure. This doesn't give me a whole lot, and I don't get a whole lot for Corey either. I almost kind of want to just go with Peter with the 162 and the 144, but the 153s are interesting. I'm just not getting a whole lot of looks on either of these fights, so I hope this helps. I doubt it, but I hope it helps. This is just what I have for right now. I wouldn't go ham on these fights. You can make a case for either way, and either way, the cases aren't that extravagant anyways. There's not like there's like mind-blowing numbers here. There's just basic stuff. Hopefully, you guys win every pick that you make. Definitely add more information on top of this, and I wish you guys the best of luck. Thanks for watching.